What's up, y'all? I'm at Dinstuhl's. One of my favorite. Gotta have a mask on right now, but I'm at Dinstuhl's. Getting ready to pick up some chocolate-covered strawberries for the wifey, for my daughter, and maybe something for myself. And I'll show you guys what that is when I get back to the studio. So we're gonna hit up Dinstuhl's. Go ahead and show the people what Dinstuhl's looks like. And Dinstuhl's is a Memphis company. They actually make the chocolate back in the back. And I wish I could go back there and show you that, but I can't. But we're gonna get this chocolate, we're gonna get these chocolate covered strawberries, we're gonna take this back, give it to the wifey, give it to the daughter, and then I'm gonna show you guys what the chocolate is that I picked up for myself as soon as I get back to the studio. Alright, y'all, so I'm back at the studio and I'm making sure I get this video in because I got myself some really nice chocolate here, and I got, of course, I'm gonna pull it down. Shout out to Dinstuhl's, Memphis, and that's dinstuhls.com. But picked up some truffles, right? And you know what? I think I'm going to show you guys these just to make sure you get a chance to see them. Open that up. But I don't want those to melt because they might melt pretty quickly, and you don't want that to happen to those. And let's see if I can get this open. I know y'all like, dude, hurry up. I'm trying to hurry up, but I didn't even recognize that they were sealed this well. And we got to do a close-up on the chocolate, right? Got to do a close-up on the chocolate. So let me get to this close-up on the chocolate. I'm going to move the camera up so you can look at the chocolate. And then I'm going to show you my chocolate that I got. And that chocolate is from COMUNITYmade. And it's from the STUDIOmade program. And it's a new Traction 2.0. And it shows the capabilities of the company that they are now able to produce shoes that are very closely tied to sport, if they like to do that, hiking. But more important, my chocolate is so pretty and beautiful and chocolatey. So you know, let me take the Dinstuhl's bag, move this over, because if I'm going to do this close up, I got to do the close up and do it right. So let me pull my chocolate out because it's open. And if you know COMUNITYmade, I've done videos before, and they actually sent a couple of ortholite insoles, COMUNITYmade ortholite insoles for my big feet, 12, 13. And then they, of course, individually wrapped my chocolate. And that's always a bonus. And I'm smiling way too hard. And I gotta unroll this so you can see it. But I'll unroll it so you can see the bottom first. But I got all of this good chocolate up here. And there you go. That's my Traction 2.0, man. And it is beautiful. And you're talking about the richest dark chocolate you can get. This chocolate noir with the black leather shoestrings. Just rich, warm chocolate. And I know y'all are like, well, let us see it close up. Well, I'm going to get the shoes out, and I'm going to get to it. I'm trying to move as quickly as possible so this video doesn't run too long. But that's some chocolate, man. That's some real chocolate right there. I know y'all like, dude, you gushing. I'm like, yeah, I'm gushing. That's a custom-made shoe. It's got the handcrafted in downtown Los Angeles. You know, forget all the rest of it. I want to get to the close-up so you can see the truffle chocolate, and you can see the chocolate-covered strawberries, and then you can see the chocolate that I got for myself. It's beautiful stuff. It's always interesting to talk about this, though, but you know what? There's something I gotta show you guys. But I'm pulling this out. 85% recycled insole, man, from Blumaka. So not only is the shoe made sustainably, I get an insole that is the most, I don't think there's anything else on the market that's made with this amount of recycled material. as far as insoles are concerned. And then you also have a recycled midsole here that's from Vibram. Vibram. You got that community made. Oh man, this chocolate smells good. This chocolate smells good. That leather, that premium leather. I'm not going to be able to get this back into the thing. Let me get to the close-up because I can't even get this back in because there's so much paper inside of the box. Not in the box, but inside of the shoe. And oh, chocolate, man. I love chocolate. I don't know about you guys. Close up. All right, y'all. So I wanted to get my chocolate in here first, but I know you wanted to see the chocolate that I have from Dinstuhl's. And those are truffles. That's pecan pie truffle chocolate right there at the front. And my wife's gonna go crazy. That's like white Russian chocolate. That's mousse, like milk chocolate mousse. So, and this is birthday cake. Oh man, it's Valentine's Day. I really don't like jump crazy and go nuts, but I got myself this chocolate right here. I had to get something for the wife, for my daughter. So I'm going to move this to the side. Close that up. And then I'm going to get to this close up because I know that's what you came to see. You didn't come here to see what I got for my wife and for my daughter. You came to see these community-made traction 2.0s that shows an incredible method of, but I'm going to show you these chocolate strawberries first though. Oh yeah, no, those have to be refrigerated, so I need to get those covered back up so I can get them to the wifey, to the daughter. Make sure they're in good shape. But that's my Dinstuhl's, my wife, and for my daughter. So now we're on to the Traction 2.0 from COMUNITymade, and more than likely you've never heard of the company. I talk about it a lot, but you don't see them on any of the other websites. And it's actually a shame that it's like that because when you get down to it, companies that are doing this incredible work, that are creating shoes, and these are crafted, these are handcrafted, they're handmade in downtown Los Angeles. So what you see right here on the side, handcrafted in DTLA, and you see it on both sides, and then the heel, that type of quality, this tumbled leather, that's real. That's premium. The suede hit at the bottom, you know, you ask yourself, you sit there and you go bananas and you'll pay resale for something. And this is a one of one, right? So when I get my chocolate made, and I just, you know, like saying when I get this chocolate made, I don't want to have the same chocolate as everybody else, even though if it was chocolate covered strawberries, I'd be with that. That'd be okay. But in this instance, you look at the grain, the hide, and that interior, and those leather laces. The quality here far surpasses anything that's in like sneaker culture right now. People go nuts over a Union Dunk or something like that. When you have alternatives that cost the same and are made more sustainably, because these are not made until you request it. So I got these made, and I want you guys to see the inside where it's a overlay of suede around the lining. You know what? I'm just talking too much, and I'm leaving it in one place, and I need to really show you what it all looks like. And then I need to put it on because I think that's going to be the true test. Maybe you'll respect it more if I put it on and you can see what it looks like on my feet. I'll give you that medial shot because I hadn't done that yet. Medial of the shoe, and you just got that handcrafted in downtown LA. Got the COMUNITymade logo on the tongue, the hit of green, that little patch of the leaf on top of the chocolate covered strawberry with my little dots that are on the strawberry when I bite into it. Yeah. So just luscious. Let's get to that on foot because I'm I'm doing too much here with this. I know you guys are like, let's get to that on foot. Let's get to that on foot and wrap this video up. Now, it's always good when you can exchange a community made for a community made. And this is also a custom traction that I had done a couple of years ago. And it's still, what's amazing is you can see this shoe and look at it, and you can see the quality is still here after 2 years, and I've walked this thing to death. I've walked it to death, man. I mean, I've worn this so much it's not even funny, but the quality is still there. Still got your quality. So I'm gonna drop these off, and I already took the paper out of one of these, but I didn't take the paper out of this one. So I gotta loosen them up, because anytime you have leather laces, anytime you got leather laces, it's always a little bit harder to get into the shoe because those leather laces don't give as easily. But let's get this one on, see how that fits. And I hate that the winter is pretty much passing us by now and it's about to be spring. And I won't get to rock these as much as I want right away because they definitely feel like they're made for the fall and winter. And choosing chocolate for the spring. Chocolate is good any time of the year, ask the ladies. Pause. But let's be real and talk about the fact that, yeah, chocolate right now, probably not going to be a shoe that I'm going to be wearing deep into the summer because it is a full grain leather. But let's get this paper out of here and get this shoe on so you guys can see it and you don't have to sit here and listen to me ramble. All right, I got all my paper out. And it is a running silhouette. And it's just a really nice job by a brand that was just making casual shoes to have something that is actually, is super comfortable. This midsole feels great. Yeah, I wish I had a bunch of different angles for you guys, but oh man, that's spongy. That feels good. I may keep these on. Look at that. I know somebody's like, dude, you creasing the shoes already? They're my shoes, man. I'm going to be rocking these. I'm not going to put these in the closet and leave them somewhere. I'm going to be rocking these. These are actually super light. This could be a performance trail shoe. If they decided to take it down and, you know, possibly, you know what? You put a mesh on the top of this, around this part of the shoe, this could be a hell of a trail shoe. This thing is bouncy, man. I don't know what you guys think about that, man. But I mean, I really love the shoe. I love the design when I first saw it. It made it into my top shoes of 2021. That's when they revised the traction. And simply stated, it's one of the most sustainable shoes you can get. It's made right here in the US. Even though the parts may come from different parts of the world, like the Blumaka insole is made in China, so it's imported. But the shoe is constructed and made in downtown Los Angeles. But man, that is pretty. I love this chocolate. I'm gonna wrap it up. I will see you guys on the next one. I should like kick at the camera or something, but no full body shot on this, just straight butter. I'll see you guys. Peace.